So, um, have you ever thought about how the very definition of luxury is actually changing? It's no longer just about lavishness or extravagance, is it? Today, we're taking a deep dive into the fascinating world of sustainable luxury. We're focusing specifically on the stunning island of Mallorca and a company doing some truly interesting work there called Luxure. Our mission for this deep dive is to really uncover how Mallorca has transformed itself, how it's become a leader in blending world-class hospitality with a profound respect for the environment and its rich local heritage. We'll explore the specific ways Indulgence can genuinely meet conscious choices and, how a company like Luxure helps facilitate this for their guests. I think the big aha moment here, for me anyway, is realizing that true luxury is now embracing responsibility, authenticity, and a deep reverence for place. It's proving that style, comfort, and eco-consciousness can absolutely thrive together, hand in hand. Okay, let's unpack this. The sources suggest that this idea of luxury is undergoing a significant transformation. It's moving beyond mere extravagance, past simply having the most expensive or the most opulent stuff. But what's truly driving this change, beyond just like a trend, how is this new definition of luxury different in its tangible impact, not just its philosophy?
Well, what's fascinating here is how that word luxury has truly shifted its meaning. It's no longer just about pure opulence. Instead, it's about embracing responsibility, authenticity, and a deep reverence for the place you're in. And Majorca, maybe quite unexpectedly for some, has emerged as the perfect backdrop for this whole philosophy. I mean, its pristine coastline, fertile valleys, sun-drenched vineyards, they've long inspired artists and entrepreneurs, but now this natural generosity is meeting a new kind of human ambition, one that prioritizes stewardship right alongside beauty. It's almost like the island itself is teaching us a new way to indulge.
Right, so it's more than just a beautiful backdrop then. It's almost like a living laboratory for this new kind of luxury.
Yeah.
What's allowed it to become such a pioneer in this space?
Precisely. The sources really highlight how Mallorca's hospitality sector, from high-end hotels to boutique villas and gourmet restaurants, has woven sustainability into the very fabric of their identity. They're redefining luxury as what they call sustainable elegance, which is really a concept that marries intellectual depth with sensory delight. It's about experiences that not only feel good, but also do good, prompting a deeper connection.
And this is where the luxury touch comes in, I suppose. Their core belief, according to the sources, is that true luxury isn't just indulgence. It's about making choices that matter. Their guests are seeking more than just five-star comfort. They want to feel connected to the places they visit, to experience authenticity without compromising on elegance.
Exactly. And Luxure facilitates this by providing what they call preferential access and personal introductions. It ensures experiences feel genuinely crafted just for them.
So it's about opening doors to these intentional places, almost like having a key to a secret garden of conscious indulgence.
Oh.
Okay, this is where it gets really interesting. The sources lay out some truly exceptional places to stay that perfectly embody this sustainable elegance. These aren't just properties. They sound like experiences rooted in the island's ethos. What's one common misconception people might have about what eco-luxury actually entails, given these examples? Because it sounds, well, pretty luxurious.
That's a great question. A common misconception is definitely that eco-luxury means sacrificing comfort or style for sustainability. But if you look at places like EcoSeer Healthy Stay in Solar, you see it's the exact opposite. This is a contemporary, really chic, eco-friendly escape housed in a beautifully renovated townhouse. It champions minimal waste, plant-based cuisine, low-impact living. Their eco-credentials include things like solar energy, upcycled furniture, organic linens, and a strictly plant-based breakfast sourced directly from local farms. It's about elevated comfort with a clear conscience. And for Luxure guests, the owners, Barbara and Martin, personally curate wellness and hiking itineraries. Plus, you get early booking privileges for seasonal experiences. It truly integrates well-being with the environment.
That sounds incredible. And then there's Sun Mirags in Valdemosa, which sounds like stepping back in time almost. A historic 14th century estate. It's apparently been revitalized as a benchmark for regenerative farming and cultural heritage. What does regenerative farming actually mean for a place like this? Is it just organic?
Oh, it's fascinating because it goes beyond just organic. Regenerative farming, in simple terms, means they focus on practices that actively improve the health of the soil, enhance biodiversity, and capture carbon, rather than just, sustaining the current state. So for San Margis, which is surrounded by these centuries-old olive groves in the Tramontana Mountains, it truly blends rustic charm with sustainable innovation. Their eco-credentials include this advanced agricultural approach, organic olive oil production, and extensive landscape conservation. And as a Luxure guest, you'd enjoy private olive oil tastings, estate tours, and exclusive access to heritage trails that are normally closed off. It really connects you to the land's living history, not just its path.
From historic estates to modern eco-retreats,
Yeah.
the variety is impressive.
Hmm.
Tell us about Rapso and Puig Pinyon. How does it manage to integrate with nature while still offering that high level of luxury?
Ratso is really an eco-luxury retreat right in the heart of the Tramontana Mountains. Its design just seamlessly blends into its natural surroundings, celebrating traditional Mallorcan architecture. There's sustainability practices. They include solar panels, strict plastic-free policies, which means they've really worked to eliminate single-use plastics, permaculture gardens.
Permaculture gardens.
Yeah, basically self-sustaining agricultural ecosystems and low-impact construction methods, too. For Luxure guests, they offer chef-led experiences using local produce, bespoke mountain hikes tailored to your fitness level, and private spa sessions that are truly in harmony with nature. It's a sanctuary where every single element reinforces that connection to the environment.
Okay, and finally, for our featured stays, we have Cap Rocat in Calablava, a former military fortress turned into a luxury hotel. That sounds like a monumental undertaking.
It really was, and it's a prime example of meticulous preservation. Cap Rocat combines historical grandeur with a real, tangible commitment to environmental care. Their sustainability highlights include a very precise restoration process that preserved all the original architecture, highly energy-efficient systems throughout the property, and strong partnerships with local producers for its supplies.
So honoring the past, but building sustainably.
Exactly. It's about honoring the past while building a sustainable future. And Luxure guests, they get private access to hidden coves, sunrise yoga sessions right there on the fortress walls,
Wow.
and early booking for their exclusive sea view suites. What these examples really show isn't just a few hotels going green. It's more fundamental. It's about genuine integration, not just ticking eco check boxes. And that's where the true innovation lies, I think.
And the culinary scene in Mallorca sounds just as impressive, redefining gourmet dining with a conscience. It seems it's not just about incredible food, but where it comes from and how it's prepared.
Right.
So what's a standout example of this new culinary philosophy?
Absolutely. Take Botanic in Palma, for instance. It's located inside the elegant Can Bordeaux Grand House and Garden. This is plant-forward fine dining that doesn't lose an ounce of its glamour. Its sustainability highlights include a menu that's predominantly plant-based and locally sourced, alongside a deep commitment to reducing food waste.
Which is huge in the restaurant industry.
It really is. This isn't just a trend for them. It's a commitment to a lighter footprint. And for La Brescia guests, they can arrange private garden dining under the stars, or maybe intimate chef's table experiences. It's a beautiful intersection of luxury and responsibility.
Then there's Din's in Palma, helmed by the renowned chef Santi Torra. This restaurant celebrates Mallorcan culinary heritage through refined tasting menus, all crafted from seasonal local produce. Sound like a true taste of the island's soul. How does it support the local ecosystem beyond just sourcing ingredients?
Din's operates on a really strong farm-to-table philosophy. They have a deep commitment to regional ingredients and actively support heritage farming practices. So this means they're not just buying local, they're actually helping sustain the agricultural traditions that define Mallorca.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, and Luxure guests benefit from priority reservations during peak season, which, let's be honest, is a huge advantage. And they can also arrange customized tasting menus. It's about preserving a culinary legacy, really.
Moving inland now to Canataneta in Caimari, run by Sisters Maria and Teresa Solivelas. The sources describe it as a love letter to Mallorcan terroir. I'm curious, how does their approach practically manifest this love letter? What does that look like day to day?
Well, it's all about hyperlocality and purity. Their sustainability highlights are genuinely impressive. Strict 0-kilometer sourcing.
0 kilometers.
Meaning ingredients are sourced as locally as humanly possible, drastically reducing their carbon footprint. They also provide strong support for local farmers and have a steadfast rule: absolutely no processed ingredients in their kitchen.
Wow. Back to basics, but elevated.
Exactly. It's raw, authentic, and deeply respectful of the land. And as a Luxure guest, you can have exclusive seasonal workshops on Mallorcan cooking arranged just for your private group. You actually get to learn the stories behind the ingredients, which is pretty special.
And finally, for our culinary journey, we have Brut in Luby. This sounds like less of a restaurant and more of a culinary laboratory, a bold and creative space where sustainability actually fuels innovation.
Brut is truly cutting edge. Their sustainability highlights include a complete zero-waste approach. Imagine, almost nothing goes to landfill and no fixed menu.
No fixed menu at all.
Nope. Which ensures everything is hyper-seasonal and incredibly fresh. They have a deep focus on showcasing those seasonal ingredients at their absolute peak. For the Luxure guests, they offer behind-the-scenes kitchen access, giving you a glimpse into their innovative process, and bespoke tasting menus tailored for intimate groups. And honestly, it's more than just incredible food. It raises a fascinating question. How does dining like this actually strengthen the local economy and preserve Mallorca's unique gastronomic heritage?
Right.
It's a truly holistic approach where, believe it or not, every bite has a story and a purpose.
So we've talked about incredible stays and unforgettable dining experiences. But Le Luxure, as our sources show, offers an even wider array of services beyond just curating trips. They seem to be about creating an entire lifestyle experience. It's not just travel, is it?
That's a great observation, and it's a crucial point. Beyond the exquisite curated experiences we just discussed, whether it's a serene escape, an exhilarating adventure, a masterclass, or perhaps a wine tasting lecture, Luxure extends its philosophy into other areas, and these areas really echo their commitment to making choices that matter.
For example, they offer specialized training for teams. This isn't just about a company retreat or vacation. It's about genuinely elevating performance, equipping teams with tools and skills, fostering growth. Things like enhancing collaboration or mastering new technologies. It's a really interesting pivot for a luxury brand, isn't it?
It is, and this commitment to expertise also translates into business consulting. They provide expert services to analyze, strategize, and implement solutions for growth and streamlining operations for various businesses. It's about unlocking potential, much like they do for their travel clients, by applying the same principles of thoughtful, tailored solutions.
What's also highlighted is their dedication to inclusivity with LGBT+ by Le Luxure. This focuses specifically on queer-focused services, celebrating diversity and a commitment to authenticity. They offer inclusive events and personalized experiences. It's great to see a brand explicitly embrace such a broad vision of inclusivity.
Yes, it truly reflects their value of everyone thriving and experiencing true luxury in an authentic way. And then, of course, there's the Shop by Le Luxure, a curated collection of premium products that embodies their signature style. What's fascinating here, really, is how Le Luxure's commitment to making choices that matter extends so far beyond just travel. It reflects a broader philosophy of conscious practice, whether that's in business development, personal growth, or even actively supporting diverse communities. It's about a consistent, integrated value system that spans different facets of life.
So what does this all mean for you, our listener? This deep dive into Mallorca and Le Luxure has shown us that sustainable luxury isn't just some niche trend or buzzword. It seems like it's rapidly becoming the benchmark for exceptional travel. It proves that you really can have style, comfort, and an incredible experience while respecting nature and local culture. It's about an integrated approach to indulgence that feels good, not just for you, but for the place you're visiting and its communities.
And if we connect this to the bigger picture, it suggests that consumers, maybe like you, are increasingly seeking value beyond mere material indulgence. They want meaningful connections and a positive impact from their choices. For you, the learner, this highlights a powerful shift in how we can approach not just travel, but consumption and experience in general. It's about aligning our desires with our values, seeing that true richness often comes from a more holistic engagement with the world around us.
So, as you consider this new era of conscious indulgence, maybe think about this. In what other areas of our lives, beyond travel, might we see this concept of luxury continue to evolve? Evolve to prioritize responsibility, authenticity, and that connection to place and community. Perhaps your next luxury purchase won't be just about what it is, but what it represents. Something to think about.